When you think of activities to do during the winter, you probably think of maybe bowling or skiing or ice skating or even snowmobiling.
Well, bowling.
Well,
Because you can go inside. Because if being cold makes you cringe,
right.
You might want to try something indoors. We're going to try rock climbing. Kaylee Corey live at GT Rocks in Traverse City, showing what you can do in this indoor facility. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, Scott and Robin. Well, we're headed up another section of the wall, and this one is a little bit more difficult than the one we did before. I'm here with Tim Behrens of GT Rocks. He's a staff member here. And now, Tim, before we did one on an auto belay, but this one is a manual belay. Can you tell us what the difference is?
The difference is that this is a two-person system. I am holding one end of the rope, and while you climb, I take the slack up, and if you fall, I secure you and lock you in place, and then you don't come back down the wall. You stay where you are.
Okay. So that the auto belay, if you were to fall off, we just kind of lowered ourselves back down.
Right.
But you can stop me right there.
Exactly.
Okay. But you have to make sure you pay attention, right?
I will.
Okay. And now this one's a little bit more difficult, right? Because there's just like less rocks, and the holds aren't as good as some of the other ones.
Right. We have a lot of different holds here. Some have more of a positive feature to them, and some are what we call slopers or crimpers. And down on this part of the wall, you'll find more of the slopers. You see that big orange one right there? It doesn't have very much positiveness to the top of it. Now, Kaylee, you're going to say some commands to me before we go up the wall.
Yes, we have commands, so I say on belay.
Okay, and I'm just going to check everything one last time.
Make sure I'm not going to fall.
And belay is on.
All right, climbing.
Climb on.
All right, I'm climbing on. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Now, if you're good at this, you can follow a route, but I think I'm just going to create one of my own. And this one I can already tell is more difficult than the one we did before.
You're doing really good, Kaylee. I can see that you've got a natural ability for this sport. So.
I am a rock climber.
Nice work.
All right. I don't know which one I want to use now. Okay, we'll do this one. Reach. Now see, this one's a little harder. I can already feel myself getting a little more tired than I was on the other one.
Yeah,
But that's the beauty of it, right?
there's less holds there, so you know the kind of the section you're coming into is a little more sparse for handholds and footholds.
All right. Oh, I'm almost to the top, but I'm going to come down now. So you got me, Tim?
I've got you.
Here we go.
Okay, now I'm just going to lower you.
Okay. Coming down. That might be the funnest part of this whole thing, is coming down. It's great. All right, Scott and Robin. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get much more difficult than that, but maybe we'll send him up there and he can show us how it's really done next time.
Send Corey up there. Make him do some work instead of holding the camera. No.
Can I say I'm impressed? I'm impressed.
You know, I was going to say, Kaylee can, shoot a gun like a pro.
Yeah.
She's rock climbing like a pro. She puts the rest of us to shame.
Wait until the basketball game Saturday night in Sault Ste. Marie.